welcome to Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Finding Freedom with Digital Products in the Black Life Insurance Agents of America community. Stacey L. Daniel. I am the founder, and I have earned multiple six figures in life insurance and digital products. I've been in the industry since 2008, but I transitioned my business online in 2017, and I haven't looked back since. So we opened this group in 2020, and we've been training you guys every Wednesday. This year, it's all a new energy. We're teaching you exactly what I've done, been able to supplement my life insurance commission and also be prepared for the uncontrollable chargebacks that may come by creating passive income streams via digital products, right? I've done it. I've helped my clients to do it. I've helped insurance agents and business owners, and I want to help you do it as well. Today's topic is the top 3 reasons why right now is the best time for us to be a Black and brown life insurance agent. If you don't know, my name is Stacey O. Daniel. I am the founder of the Black Life Insurance Agents of America community. I'm the head honcho in charge. First, before I even get into that, guys, let me just mention, these lives are meant to wet your whistle. You're definitely not going to get everything that you want. Hopefully, they leave you wanting more. You can click the link and watch some of the replays. It's in the comment section. You can click the link to get a reminder. So when we go live, you'll get a reminder each week, and then you can join me and ask me questions. Or you can join us in the Virtual Life Insurance Agent Academy and FMCIS Digital Marketing Agency, where I give you all of the templates, all the funnels, all the emails, all the scripts, all the graphics, everything you need to create your digital products and integrate your virtual store into your hybrid business model. Whether you're a traditional agent or a virtual agent, you need to be getting paid for the financial literacy that you teach and for the life insurance sale. Many times we're doing 2 jobs because that's the type of community that we have. They need to be educated, learning things, unlearning things, just like we had to. Now we have a heart to serve. We want to help. Well, we are business owners, and so because it's such a long corridor before we finally get paid, and because we're not in control of whether somebody keeps the policy or not, we need to be in better control of our monthly finances, right? And so predictable, repeatable income is what we create by implementing digital products into our business. I don't want you to have to worry about the tech. I happen to have a 20-year romance with tech. I happen to have a bachelor's degree in computer science. And so even though I've been in the industry for 16 years, I have 25 years in sales and a 20-year romance with tech. So I put all that together and created the digital marketing agency specifically for life insurance agents, and it's full of done-for-you items, and that's what I want you to join. It's $39 for the build level, and that's where you come in. If you are tech savvy, if you are an experienced virtual agent, I need more, then you can meet with me and we can see how that will work for you in the next level, which is the mastermind level. But everybody starts at the build unless you have some things already set up. So if you don't have a lead magnet, and if you don't have a digital product, and if you're not making money in between your commission drops and your paychecks, then definitely I invite you to come on over to our Virtual Life Insurance Agent Academy. That's the agent portal and the FMCIS Digital Marketing Agency. If you want to know more, click the link in the comments and you'll get all of that. As you can see, it's not corporate. I'm 100% professional most of the time, but we might do some dirty jokes or who knows what, a giveaway. I talk loud and laugh, have a wonderful time. Like I said, I live in Mexico. I 100% flip my funnel of life and business so that I can live the life I want. I'm 46 years of age, guys, and through brown girl, childhood trauma, blended family blues, biological shift, business and corporate burnout, I no longer have to go through those things. I no longer have to pound the pavement like I used to when I first came into the industry. My motto is hashtag the life insurance hustle is dead. And so if that's what you want to know how you can rock out right now, even though things are so uncertain, your community is uncertain, they're asking you questions. I'm about to let you know 3 reasons why this is absolutely the best time to be a Black and brown life insurance agent, even though it's always a good time, but now is the best time. All right, so number 1, as you guys come in, let me know, are you an old head? Is this your first time seeing me live? Have you been around since we've been doing lead conversion shortcuts for life insurance agents? As you notice, we have a new name for it this year. It's called Finding Freedom with Digital Products. And we're here every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you get on the reminder list so we can let you know you can start seeing us from the beginning. The first reason why now is the best time, you got all the control, you have all the cards in your hand, and this is the reason why. The first one is we are automatic fiduciaries. Why does that matter right now? Considering we have tariffs, the prices are going up, people are canceling policies, people are losing their jobs, things that we can't control. Why would a fiduciary, our standing in the industry, make it a best time for us as Black and brown life insurance agents to be an agent right now? And I'm going to tell you why. First, as you know, just in case you didn't, for my new agents, hey y'all, just in case you didn't know, a fiduciary means we are obligated to do what's best for our clients based off of where they currently are and give them the truth about the things, right? We are obligated to not move towards a commission, but what's best for them. And if they, for any reason, they feel like they haven't, we can be sanctioned, fined, lose our license, or actually end up in jail. We absolutely have a fiduciary responsibility as being a licensed life insurance agent. And we're all licensed life insurance agent here. Some of y'all are not, and that's fine. Welcome. Let us know when you get your license. All right. So what does that mean? What does that really mean? That means you have the ability, when everybody is feeling uncertain and fearful and curious and looking for somebody to give them the answers, the suggestions, the next step on how they can stay afloat in this financial time, just like when COVID hits, and things will come again. And so this isn't anything new. But it's time for us to shift our mindset, time for us to get out of our emotions, and it's time for us to be a leader. And what does that mean? We have the license in this, the fiduciary status that shows that we are above the average when it comes to our industry, but do we carry ourselves as such? If you can step away from the emotions and table your fear and tap into the authority, the innate authority inside of your license, then people will flock to you. Be the thought leader. Let them know that I have to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? And not only that, because you're a fiduciary, you get to talk to them about other things that's not pertaining to insurance. You get to leverage your experience. You get to leverage your power partners. You get to leverage any stories and experiences that you have had since being in the industry, your life experiences and failures, and your experiences as being an insurance agency, and anything that you learn from your uplines, and put it up under the table, up under the umbrella of being a fiduciary. Why? There are so many other people teaching about financial literacy that I'm not saying that they don't have a certificate. I'm not saying that they don't have experience. I'm not saying that they don't have other security licenses and such, but they're not a fiduciary unless they actually go and acquire fiduciary status. By law, we already have that responsibility. So you need to be talking about your fiduciary status, responsibility, and the what can happen. Like I said, the consequences if you don't abide by that requirement. You could be jailed, fined, sanctioned, or lose your license. I need you to understand that that is a big deal. So one of the main reasons why now is the best time for you as a Black life insurance agent to be a life insurance agent is because you're a fiduciary. You can do 5 things for your community's financial situation that no one else in their community can do. You need to know what those 5 things are. There are 6 different ways that you can make money with your license that doesn't have anything to do with building an upline. And you need to know those things as well. When people are looking for someone that they can trust, you are already a trusted licensed financial professional. You are already a fiduciary. So fiduciary status. Somebody put fiduciary status. We are above the rest. You need to be able to watch this replay and play it back and get you some language and get you some words when you're creating your content, and even get it when you're responding in emails and text messages and talking to your clients. You need to pop your collar, because you really 100% have the right to do so. Financial planners, and they don't have it unless they actually get the certificate, get the status for being a fiduciary. We already have it. So step into it. Stand on business. Let people know. Talk about it in your content. Show up and posture yourself as a professional. They have given you that right to do so. You're not just a life insurance agent. Life insurance agents are community superheroes, and we 100% have the ability to change our community's financial status and protect their future, all right? As a fiduciary, I need you to talk about that. Let me know if you have any questions. Why do you need to pop your collar? Because when somebody is uncertain, they're going to look for the person that's in authority. They're not going to look for the person that looks good, sound good, have the pretty colors. They're going to look for somebody who has some certificates or some names and some letters. So this is why you should be listening to me. This is a differentiator. So that's why the fiduciary status makes such a big difference right now. Number 2, the reason why right now is the best time for you to be a Black and brown life insurance agent. Number 2, the financial solutions, tools, resources, and colleagues that we have underneath the financial umbrella that we can easily tap into when done correctly, networking, cross-pollinating your audiences. I always say don't buy leads unless you can guarantee that you're buying good leads. I pay to get in front of your audience if I know that you have the right audience for me and what it is that is my goal and my ideal client. But what I'm saying is you have the tools. You have the knowledge, you have the experience. If you can step outside of just the life insurance, if you can step out of selling a product and think about your own personal experiences and talk more about what you've been through, what you've learned, your trials, your tribulations, your triumphs, the difference on what you've learned since you've been a licensed versus what you learned or didn't learn or wish you knew, or the incorrect information that you picked up before you became a license will make you relatable to your audience. Some of the same fears right now, you don't have those fears anymore. Like the fears now from 2008, I don't have them. I got my bachelor's degree in computer science when the dot-com bubble burst. There was fear. And I realized there were some tools that I had, even though things were changing, I could rely on that. Right now, I can pull off that strength. In 2008, when the housing market crashed, I was actually getting a license in insurance in order to make money, help people, but make money. I didn't know about the ability to protect your income and create generational wealth and things of that nature with insurance. I saw the income ability on that flip chart, and that's what made me decide to get my license, right, in 2008. But I have since learned so much. I've been in the industry 16 years, being able to fix my credit, being able to realize that bankruptcy is a blessing, being able to come back from unexpected divorce, and you quit your job and you realize that might not have been the right thing. Then the next time you leave your job, you do it the right way, and you help others to do the same. Being able to be under the tutelage of $1 Million Roundtable mentors who teach me about advanced wealth strategies, and then learning about the advanced wealth strategies that I can help my community to achieve, how they can grow and protect their money at the same time with the power of cash value life insurance, annuities, and other things, right? Well, we have that knowledge. So when we see certain things, we don't get as fearful. But not only do we have that knowledge, if you fix your credit, if you have to file bankruptcy, if you've survived a foreclosure, then you know that there are some tools that you wish you had that you have since come across, even if you had to do the research yourself, that made you better prepared. That knowledge, that experience, that expertise combined as a Black and brown life insurance agent make you more relatable once again. So not only can you tell them I'm a fiduciary and I have the authority to speak to you, and I have the responsibility and the requirement to let you know what's best for your financial journey based on where you are and where you're trying to go and the quarter in between. I also have the experience. I've been where you are. I've helped others. I helped myself. And I've decided to start offering various tools and resources that I wish I had at that time. You see how that works? That I wish I had that time. So if you can just be willing to talk a little more about some of the things that you've seen, experienced, or your clients have seen or experienced, and then leverage some of the tools that your power partners, I started off saying, we have tools, we have power partners, we have resources, we have writers, we have solutions that they're looking for that's under the umbrella of financial services and insurance that's not necessarily a product, is what I'm saying. And you can help them with that. First, you have to get their trust. Show them that you're credible and get their attention, and position yourself as a thought leader and someone that's an authority in your industry. And then you have to show them, I connect with you. I understand where you are. I may not be experiencing it right now. Maybe you are. And maybe you're feeling a little different because this is different than before, right? And so you can share that with them, and then you can offer them a solution with the right transitional statements, with the right products. I offer you digital products done for you, funnels, virtual store, all of it. Like I said, I've been in the industry since 2008, and I've earned multiple six figures in insurance and digital products. I transitioned my business online in 2017 and opened this group here in 2020. So I have been training insurance agents to do the same thing that I learned. I couldn't continue to do the same output as when I first started in 2008. I was really thirsty and definitely outrunning everything that was falling around me. You know what I mean? And I was able to succeed. And then I went through an unexpected divorce, and then I dropped down. I filed bankruptcy, all types of things. I moved to another state, but I was able to leverage all of those experiences and the tutelage of, as I mentioned, in order to build back up. And so now all that experience is mine. I've sold credit. I've sold so many different things. I sold PNC. I can help people and help them understand. I've helped people with first-time home buying, so I know about financial literacy, basic money concepts, advanced wealth strategies. They're looking for these tools in addition to insurance, and they're looking for somebody who looks like them, possibly, but is definitely relatable and understand where they come from, definitely, and who has the authority. Who is that? That's you, y'all. That's me. And I decided to put it in the form of a digital product because I don't want to say the same thing to the same people over and over again. I definitely moved to Mexico, as I mentioned. And so my life isn't about trying to teach every single person one at a time individually. Everything that I've learned, I would prefer to do a one-to-many in a webinar, workshop, or in-person teaching event. Or I'd rather do it in the form of digital product. And you should want to do the same thing. You should have multiple streams of income, answering questions, helping with the financial literacy, and then bridging them to insurance if they need it, or at least giving them some options on where they are and where they could be going so that they no longer feel fearful. Letting them know that I understand and I've helped others. Let me list off some of the things that you actually have access to, and you might not even be thinking about it. You can teach them about income protection. You can teach them about wealth protection. You can teach them about guaranteed cash flow. You can definitely teach them about money mindset mastery. If you are an insurance agent, if you sold at least one policy and you used to be an employee, you've definitely had to shift your mindset in some ways to realize that I now have control. I would prefer to invest in me. I need to learn some things and unlearn some things that I was taught before that isn't beneficial in the way I want to do things now. So you can have that same conversation. You can leverage the tools. Like I have these tools. I have basic money concept, budgeting and savings and credit. I have all those digital products that I give to you when you join us in the Virtual Life Insurance Agent Academy. And then your content where you're sharing your story is what sells the fact that they need to purchase the tool that's going to help them alleviate their current fear, concern, and uncertainty about what's going to be their next step. Letting them know that even though you might not have a job, letting them know that even though prices have increased, you can budget, you can add additional streams of income, you can work from home, you can be a lead referral. There are 5 fast cash funnels that you can teach your clients to do that I teach y'all how to do inside of the Virtual Life Insurance Agent Academy. Something else that you can teach them about. I talked about the bankruptcy blessing. I talked about client credit. You might not teach credit. I used to teach credit. So I created 7 secret steps of 7 secret steps to fixing your credit. Something I don't even remember what it is. It's from 2017. I don't even sell it anymore verbally. It's just on my virtual store, and people still purchase it. So if they're worried about their credit, if they're worried about monetizing their gifts and their talents and leveraging this thing called social media to generate money, and you have a mini course to teach them because they trust you, because you are helping them maintain their finances, add into their finances, or fill in the holes that are currently there that they're afraid of, then they will purchase these things from you. All right. So number 3, I'm gonna say this, then I'm gone. We only here 30 minutes. Number 3, number 3 is financial freedom. You know what financial freedom is. Why do you know what financial freedom is? Even if you're not debt free, even if you're not living your best life in Mexico like I am, you definitely know what it's like to control your schedule. You know what it's like to control your income. You have no cap on your income. No one is making you do anything, even if you captive. No one is making you get up and go to a job every single day. No one is making you ask or beg for a PTO, right? That's not happening, right? You are able to fix your schedule. You are able to find you, whether you're doing a good job of it or not. Because sometimes we have to learn about organization, and we have to learn about discipline with our schedule. We have to learn how to prospect better in order to fill the sales funnel. But if you sold one product and you saw the money come in from you spending 1 hour, and it was like $1,500, $600, and you were like, man, I haven't made $600 in 1 hour of time. That's financial freedom, the ability to generate revenue on demand without having to punch somebody else's clock. Do you understand what that is? So you can talk to them about that. First of all, we don't have to do a BOI report. Okay, so they canceled the BOI report, but even as life insurance agents, we didn't have to worry about it. We have no income cap. We have no mindset issues when it comes to the possibilities of generating income on your own. And we have no lack of people who need our services. So we know that the money is out there all walking around. I remember my stepdad used to always say to my son, boy, you ain't got no money. It was snowing, and my home is greater Chicago area. He used to say, boy, you ain't got no money. Don't you see all that money falling out the sky? It was snow, right? We see the income possibilities. That's why we are online trying to get leads, because we like, man, if I could just use this social media tool to connect with all these people, I would never have to buy a list of leads again. I'm all about creating your own list of leads and then dialing for dollars there, because it's always a yes. If not, it's a maybe. Feel free to contact me later. Yes, I would like for you to. So there's 100% conversion for the most part. I'm all about that, and that's what I teach you inside of the Virtual Life Insurance Agent Academy. But we have that mindset. You can absolutely relay that peace of mind to your prospects. You have the ability to, if you keep your head, if you just make strategic business decisions, if you implement digital products into your current business model, you 100% have the ability to help your friends, your followers, your family, or super fans without bugging them, nagging them, simply by showing yourself as the person that's authority, showing them that I've been through this before, showing them the resources that can assist them where they are right now, and sharing your experience, strength, and hope, right? And then talking to them, easing them through it, being the leader, helping them feel comfortable, letting them know that there are other options. You can help lots of people, and you can feel confident when everybody else around you, or many people around you, they're allowing themselves to make decisions out of fear. And I'm not saying the things that's happening aren't real. I'm saying there's an alternative way that you can respond, and you can use the opportunity as a business owner and connect with the people who need you with the services that they need, put a price point on it, and build a connection so that they realize that they're purchasing it for somebody who's credible, trusted, experienced, relatable, and they'll bring their friends. So I'm going to tell you, the bonus is that you actually have somebody that looks like you, that has a successful Virtual Life Insurance Agent Academy, that has helped agents just like you. So you don't even have to start from scratch. You don't even have to worry about what product should I create. You don't even have to worry about the tech. You don't have to worry about the sales strategy. You don't have to worry about the graphics, the funnels. You don't have to worry about putting it all together, any of that. When you join us in the Virtual Life Insurance Agent Academy, I give you everything. So click the link in the comment section, learn more about me if this is your first time listening, watch the replay, sit in your quiet space and think about what are some of the things that I can offer, talk about, share, who are some of the people that I can connect with and offer their products and services, where can I position myself as an authority because I have something in common with these people. Maybe it's single moms, maybe it's elderly parent caregiver. As the person who's been there, I'm going through it, I've been there in the past, and I have some resources that can assist you. And where are you going to get them resources from? Me. So this has been our Finding Freedom with Digital Products, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we talked about 3 reasons why right now is the best time to be a Black and brown life insurance agent. They looking for somebody that they can trust. And you are that person. You have all the credentials, all the tools, all the knowledge and support. That's what step 1, 2, 3 plus the bonus. Have a good day, and I'll see you next week. If you want to be reminded, make sure you click the comment section, click the link in the comment section to get a live reminder on a weekly basis. Bye now.